No, I don't think so. I maintained that in the beginning as well. I told the coach when he changed the batting order twice, sending pinch hitters at number three. I told him we won the first game against Kochi with the normal batting order, and we were 50 runs in 6 overs. And in the Mumbai game, we played bad shots. That's why we messed up the game. So there's no point changing the batting order just for the opposition, because that way you spoil the plans of your own batsman. And we decided to stick to the same batting order because that way our batsmen can plan better, which is much more important than worrying about what other team is planning for us. Because uh, you have to do well in the middle. It doesn't matter how much you plan. If you don't execute them, then there's no use. So there's no point spoiling your own confidence or your own pattern because of the other team's planning. And you just need to be good enough to tackle that, I think.
Virat will be up against Yui, who's a friend and a mentor in some ways in the Indian team. Will there be some friendly banter on the field?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not a war out there. I mean, you're playing a competitive game, but at the end of the day, you're playing against people who are your good friends. Obviously, not while bowling or batting, you're going to joke around. But yeah, in between, there are light moments in the field, and you just joke around with them. 2020 is about that. It's enjoying the game. It's not something very serious, and you abuse each other or get into sledging or whatever. You enjoy the game, you play hard, play with intensity, and obviously the friendship remains. I mean, you can't change that. The competition is there, but obviously as professional cricketers, we understand that we can't joke around when someone's bowling or someone's batting and, just take it casually. But yeah, in between overs or, just have a talk here and there. That happens, I think, in international level as well, not just in IPL. So the game would be played very competitively, but obviously the friendship is going to remain.
String partnerships together. And Chris Gale arrived, and in 2 games, he's played really well. How much of a difference has that made to the morale of the team?
It makes a huge difference. If you see any team who's doing well in IPL, they have got off to good starts. Whenever you lose early wickets, it takes, really, really good batting for you to reach 160, 170, or maybe chase down 150 plus if you lose like 3 wickets in the first 6 overs. So that gets really difficult. But when you get a good start, it gets easier for the batsmen coming in at 4, 5, and 6 to come and just take one or two, three, four balls, get set, and then just start hitting the big shots. So I maintained that in the beginning as well. When you lose 3, 4 wickets in the first 6 overs, it gets really difficult because in 2020 you need to keep scoring as well. You just can't keep blocking all the balls. So it's important to get a decent start in the first six. Even if you lose 1, 2 wickets and you're going at 8 runs and over, it's still a very good start.
Mentally taxing is it to play the IPL, and does it have any effect on the players?
Well, it certainly has an effect on the players because, see, I personally, physical stress is not, such a big matter for me because I can manage right now because, I have age on my side. But especially the senior guys, I think, straight after playing IPL, which is high intensity 2020 cricket, it's natural for the body to feel a bit tired, especially after a high pressure tournament like the World Cup, playing at home, and you've taken so much of pressure in those 1.5 months that you win the finals and you just let everything go. And you come to IPL and you have high pressure games again. So it's really difficult to regroup yourself. And, it takes a bit of time. I would agree. I was also very, out of the whole, atmosphere of IPL for the first week. But now it's picking up now. The table is getting interesting and, everyone's getting into the groove. But yeah, it is really difficult for the players, especially who played the World Cup, to handle so much pressure and come back and do the same in the IPL again. So it's understandable, and but I think everyone is back into the groove now, and it's going to get really, really exciting.
Top order.
It will certainly make a difference because he's a key player for us, and it's really important to have someone like him in the side because he can bowl, he fields well, and he bats well as well at the top of the order, and he can score quick runs for you. As far as his decision to go back early, it's totally a personal call. I would not like to comment on that. But as far as IPL is concerned, yeah, he is an important player for RCB, and we will miss his services provided he goes back early. So we would like him to play as many games for us as possible. But the positive thing is that Chris has come back. So that's a big plus for us. And he's going to play the whole season for us, which is a really positive sign for RCB. And even if Dilshan goes, when whoever's batting with Chris, he gives you so much of confidence from the other end that you don't have to feel any pressure. You can just get yourself in and play correct cricketing shots. You don't have to even slog with him batting at the other end. So I think Dilshan going would be a loss for us, but I certainly hope we can cope up with that.